everybody. This is the Join Our YouTube page. I am F. Dot. This is Mr.
Join nine.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a special guest in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
I'm TazManian Tara. I know who I am, the professional head doctor, all that good stuff.
Oh,
Let's go.
hold on. I thought you said talk about battle rap. What is going on already?
Professional
Not
head
that,
doctor.
that's like, you ain't see the battle. Like,
I
you,
mean, I'm just saying,
Okay.
look, there's some people who ain't see the battle yet on here. They gonna be like, "Whoa, hold up, what's this?"
that's why y'all ask the questions, right? That's why you
Yes,
ask the questions,
professional.
right?
Oh no,
She
hell
said what she
no.
said.
We gonna give you a chance to talk about all of that shit too. But what's good with you though? How you doing today?
I'm chilling. I'm feeling good. I'm actually about to head into the gym after the interview, so that's why I'm in the car. You know what I'm saying? Those
All
those
right,
those two
That's
comments
what's
was killing
up.
me. So we gotta get right for the next battle.
Yeah, I
all
feel you.
right,
I feel you.
all right,
All
son.
right, so let's get into it. Tell the people where you from.
I'm from Philly, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Born and
Not West Philadelphia though, but yeah.
raised.
All right, what part of Philly?
I'm from West Oak Lane, Uptown. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
It don't really get talked about. We like the bougie gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know North Philly, South Philly, West Philly, but really, the pretty bitches come from Uptown. If you know, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, what was it like for you growing up there?
The typical, sad hood story. Not Philly is cool. I was the only child. Regular, typical. Cutting bowls out the soda. Nah, I ain't had to cut the bowls out the soda. You know what I'm saying? But we struggled a little bit. But my mom did the best. She did the best she could do.
Right,
Life is life.
right, right. Okay.
All right. So, what was it like? Like, what was the battle rap scene like there?
When I was growing up in Philly, right? Because I'm a little older, than most of the people in the culture and like in most of the fans, right? So like when I'm growing up, that's when battle rap in Philly was really at its prime. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Cassidy like the same age. You know what I'm saying? So that's when the street corners was really lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? Meek doing his thing, Reed doing his thing. So it was definitely
That's fire.
popping. So it's a little surreal, you know what I'm saying, for me to even be battle rapping coming from Philly, like, and that's our culture, and it's not really even something I thought I wanted to do. Like growing up, I never was like, oh, I want to rap or I want to be a rap battle rapper.
Right, right, right. So, was it like regular rappers that influenced you more, or battle rappers? Would you say?
Oh, so basically the question is like, why am I battle rapping?
No, 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 no. I'm just talking about just as far as you, your style, your personality, the fact that you wanted to rap. Period. Was it?
Right. So you are asking a question that I kind of
I'm a,
think you're
I'm a,
asking.
I'm a lead into that, but I was kind of like trying to generalize it. You feel me? But go ahead and answer it
Yeah, but it's hard to
though.
generalize it because again, I never until last October. I never,
You
I
never
never
rapped at
listened to
all.
rap or battle rap. So like when you're asking like who influenced me growing up, I'm just listening to rap to listen to rap. I'm not listening like, oh, I want to do this. Oh, I like they style. You know what I'm saying? No, no, it
Right.
was like it didn't happen like that. So that's why I'm
Yeah,
like
I
kind of
kind of
far.
skipped the question. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because usually we ask like, like did you start off? Just how did you get started in battle rap? But being as though you from Philly, I'm trying to get into like, was it the Philly rappers? Like, was it like the Eves and shit? The kind of like, it was none of that. It
No,
was just like straight
I,
battle
I
rap.
enjoy rap and hip hop, but it never was like, you know what I'm saying? Never was like, ooh, I wanna rap, I wanna battle rap. Not growing up. It's been a later in life
Right,
experience, kind of
right.
falling into it.
Gosh, gosh. Okay.
Okay. So, what's your home league?
Right now my home league is Bars and Roses.
Balls
Okay.
and Roses. Shout out to Balls and Roses.
Shout out to Tap
Timberland.
Ball,
Yeah, shout
Tap.
out to Tucker.
Step out
Okay,
to
shout out to
production.
her.
She in the building.
She in the
Yeah.
building. Tap Out Productions.
Big ski shit.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to Propane Crazy for pulling up.
Okay, protagonist, what up?
You already
Protagonist,
know.
what
Shout out,
up?
shout out.
That's me.
All right, so let's get into it then. So, how did you get started with this battle rap shit for the people who don't know? Okay.
All right, cool. That's a great question. So I have been a fan of battle rap since about 2011, 2012. But again, just wanted to stay a fan, right? Just love the culture. Um, got on the
What time
spaces.
to get
It's
into
been
it too?
almost about 2 years now that been on Twitter Spaces because everybody knows battle rap lives on Twitter right now and lives in the Spaces. So
Mhm.
within the Spaces, you have a whole bunch of different like groups and cliques and things like that. So at the time, I was a part of two groups. I was a part of a group called BTFO, and I was a part of a group called Ski Mask Gang, which I'm still a part of Ski Mask Gang right now. Long story short, another girl came in the group. I ain't really like her. She was really like a liar. And people kept asking me to battle from Ski Mask. Like Tekka was asking me, other people was asking me to battle. I'm like, I don't want to battle. I don't want to battle. And then one day, um, Nate had said, "Oh, Tara, you sure you want to battle? We got a card coming up. I'm battling Sage," and that's the girl's name. And I was like, "Oh no, you're not. If anybody gonna talk to that hoe, I'm gonna talk to that hoe. That's my plate. Like we not doing that. You know what I'm saying?" So, and I think they low key did that on purpose. Like I think they sent her because I kept saying no. You know what I'm saying? And Nay is my baby, so I think they low key set me up. Like if y'all listening, I think y'all set me up. This is the first time I'm saying this. Like because I think they knew that I wanted to talk to
Spot
that bitch
on.
so bad and that I was not going to let nobody else talk to her. So I was like, nah, that's my plate. They was like, okay, we can change the ops. No big deal. They changed the ops last October. It was Tap Out Productions Day of the Dead card. I
Okay.
battled the catfish and nobody thought I could rap. Everybody thought she was going to kill me. And the rest was history because I talked to her and did her still did her super, super dirty. And it was so fun. Like, and I was like, ooh, okay, this kind of cool. And then I battled a guy named Thanos because I ain't like him neither. And so I
Thanos.
wanted to talk to him all disrespectful, right? So I battled
Yeah,
him.
okay.
And then we had an inter squad tournament and I battled Dan and I lost in the first round. And all through that process, I kept telling them, I'm not battling no more. I'm not battling no more. They kept asking me. I'm like, nah, I'm not a battle rapper. And Tekka kept pushing me, pushing me. I'm like, no, no. I kept leaving the group. I was so resilient. Like, I mean, resistant. Like, no, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. But when I had the Dan battle at the same time, I think that's when Dejan was starting the Bars and Roses League.
Mhm.
But during the Dan battle, I did have fun writing for him.
Okay.
And then I got picked up by Bars and Roses and I battled Blue Cocaine. And it was like, all right, I really can't say I'm not a battle rapper no more. And then I had the stage battle. And then I went crazy. And then it was like I had to accept what everybody was telling me all along. Like, no, yeah, I really am a battle rapper and like I'm fire. So here we are.
Hey, shout out to Miss Peggy, yo, for pulling up. Um, so how many battles in are you now? You said you had the two space
I
battles,
have four space battles and I have
one
one
total.
stage battle.
All right, so five battles so far.
Hmm.
All right. What was your toughest one? Was it the first one? Was it the last
The
one?
first one wasn't tough at all because, like I said, I had so much real life hatred for her. So
Right.
that wasn't tough. I write poems already. I write poems, plays. I'm already artistic, so that
Right.
wasn't really hard. Once I had the target and the muse, like that was easy. The hardest battle initially was the blue cocaine battle because the rounds were shorter and I didn't really know her. My previous battles and my writing style is like very kind of disrespectful to my opponent, and I
Right.
didn't really know her, and I at the time was very weak with punching. So, and with that short time, it forced me to try to get out of the box and work on my punches and work on catering to like a more general crowd. So I would say she was actually my hardest to write for, even more than the stage battle. It was the hardest to write for her in that little bit of time. Plus, I only had a week from the time the battle was set up, and that was my shortest prep time battle as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into the Bars and Roses event.
Okay.
And all right, so let's talk about your opponent. Who did you battle? Tell the
I
people.
battled Destin.
Okay, okay, you battled Destin. I saw the event. It
Okay.
was fire. So
Yeah,
I
the
want
whole
to
event
ask
was like,
you, yeah. So I want to ask you, how was the event overall?
oh, overall the event was great. It was a good night. We had a good crowd because the Crucible was there prior, and a lot of people stayed, so that was great. We had before everybody wrapped, we had like a huddle moment where Tels, Farah, Dejan was there, and they were all giving like the a pep talk for all of us. Cause myself, Nay, I think me and Nay, I think it was only our first time on the stage. So, but it was
Okay.
just a group pep talk, and I really appreciated that. Um, just the way the event was set up, like the stage and things like that, it was real comfortable. Like with it being my first time and not knowing what to expect, I wasn't really overwhelmed by the stage and the lights and things like that. It felt really
That's
comfortable. So
right. That's
yeah.
right. All right. So let's talk about your views. Okay. Let's talk. That's
You
what I want to get on.
know,
I want to get into that. Okay.
yeah, 1K. That's what we talking about. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Let's talk about it. Shout out your views. How many views you got?
Right now, last time I checked, it was like 7,700. Like
Girl,
around there, around about 7,700. A little bit. So,
that's fire.
little sunlight.
It must be a little. It must be kind of entertaining, man. You feel me? People want to watch it. It must be something to talk
Bit,
about.
Right.
a little bit.
I'm
They
just
want to
saying.
know if I
Right.
babysit or not. You know what I'm saying? They want to know if I babysit or
Okay.
not.
I don't know. You getting the right cosigns too. You feel me? You got a Kel's cosign. You got a freaking easy to block Captain
Okay.
cosign. Like
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
you making a little
Oh,
noise out
okay.
here, y'all. You making a little noise out
You
here.
know,
You
that's a
the
little bit.
algorithm John, right? That's what
The
it. That's what it
algorithm,
is. The
that's a
algorithm
bad.
Yes.
John.
That's
Okay.
a bad.
Algorithm John.
That's
I love
bad.
it.
Cause I got this man's attention in 7 hours. Like I gotta be the
Yes.
algorithm song. Like what you
And
talking
I'll
about?
say this. I love your promo. Every time I wake up, I see you in my timeline. I see your battle. I see you saying subscribe. That's how it should be. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
was
So I say
grinding.
I love it.
I really wanted to like when I just really wanted to I wanted to get 1,000 views in a day. I don't even know why I had that goal, but I just wanted to see like I think because the clip that OG Spaces posted when the battle dropped, he posted a clip of my bars, right? And that clip went crazy. And when I seen how crazy that clip went, I was like, yo, I could probably get us 1,000 views in a day. If the clip is getting this many views, I'm like, I could probably so I just kept pushing and I just kept pushing, you know what I'm saying? And
I
yeah.
feel like that's kind of dangerous. Like being as though you just starting and you already figuring out like how to have viral moments and shit like that. Like, what's gonna happen in your next battle?
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to set me up. Like, why would I tell you what's going to happen with my next
I know.
battle? You
I
know
don't
what
want
I'm
you to
saying?
tell me exactly
When
what's
when
gonna
when,
happen.
when Jack when
I'm
Jack
just
is
like,
so
damn.
confident, you know what I'm saying? That like what's going to happen is the same thing that happened in my last body. I left with a bag. You know what I'm saying? With a
That's what
body
I
in a
was gonna
bag.
ask you. Cause I was
I left
like, your
with a
next battle,
bag,
let's get
and I
to the one you was talking.
huh?
I said, you talk about your next battle. Let's talk about your one you was like you was just in. Like talk about that battle. That's it.
Oh, he asked me about the next battle. That's why I'm sorry. So,
Yeah, right.
what else about the Destin battle?
Yeah, so like how did you feel going into the battle?
Like leading up from like just you talking about
Yeah,
preparation or
like
like uh,
preparation, like bars of roses, like the whole like yeah.
I felt good, you know what I'm saying? I did hella research. Like the good thing for me and the bad thing for her is she had 4 stage battles. I didn't have no stage battle footage. You know what I'm saying? Like I had the space battles and they're recorded, but you have to find them. Like you gotta do work. Like somebody gotta send them to you or something like that. Now I do on my YouTube channel, I do have my space battles on there. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I'm not going to say, "Hey, Dustin, why don't you go to my YouTube and do your research?" Like if you find it, you find it, and clearly she didn't find it. You feel what I'm saying? So like she had a lot of footage, so that helped me. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'm with my style being so disrespectful and like also sexual, like she said something in one of her rounds that was the basis for my whole round. You know what I'm saying? And so it just made it perfect. Like, like sometimes a battle rapper will say some of the most egregious shit, but in their head, it's like it's fire or it's not suspect or whatever. But when they go to deliver it, it don't come out like that. So you can exploit it.
Yeah.
Right. And
Uh-huh.
she had a bar, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what she meant, but I also know what the fuck she said. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Right.
About what she meant. Like you thought you got away with it, but you ain't get away with it. So like that's why I was coming for her, with JJ the way I was, because she said some suspect stuff about her for JJ. So it was like you gave me the door. So that part, that was fun. Once I had the angle and getting the writing down, and my memorization, it was just about showing up and showing out, because I knew I had a lot of doubters. You know what I'm saying? I knew I had a lot of people that was like, "You're not about to do nothing." Even people who heard me in the spaces, or a lot of people didn't like my blue battle. A lot of like established, like a lot of people who battle in spaces and stuff like that did not like my blue battle. It was a whole lot of doubters. Like I did not have a lot of people in my corner. I had Barton and Roses in my corner. I had my manager in my corner, Ski Mask in my corner, but that was it. Every space I went through for about a month leading up to the battle, it was, "Oh, that thing gonna kill you." Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, okay, okay. Because when you tell me that I can't do something, or when my back is against the wall and I'm counted out, you see what happens. That's when I go crazy. So I knew I had to go crazy, and that's what I did.
Right. Do you feel like you at a disadvantage when it comes to battle rap, being as though like a lot of the ladies are known for having like writing teams and shit like that? You feel me? People to help them with their material, like at least people to spar with and go over their shit with. Like, do you have anybody to help you, or you just going at it alone? And do you feel like that's giving
I
you?
do. No, I have a coach that, because like when I first started battling, I didn't know how to count bars. Again, I didn't know the difference. Like I didn't know like what the technicality of certain things, right? I know how to write, be creative, and I know how to rhyme words, but my pattern and my structure, you know what I'm saying, was all off, right? So it wasn't about like what I was writing or what I was doing. It was about the structure.
The structure.
So I got with a coach, and I'm kind of wary of saying that, because it's like, I don't, oh, you got to coach it. No, nobody's writing my bars. Like they're just helping me with the
Right.
technicality, right?
Exactly.
And Mickey Fax is cool peoples with me. He a lot. Sometimes he lets me sit in on Pendulum Ink classes. So y'all should definitely, anybody who's watching battle raps, Pendulum Ink is a dope resource, and what Mickey and Tilla is doing over there is really really dope. Moon, Rainfire Moon, she had sparred with me um during the process. Rainfire Moon has sparred with me and try to help me and make sure, you know what I'm saying, make sure I was
Right.
good and things like that. I get a lot of I get a lot of pushback, because a lot of people is like, oh, they want me to punch more, and also do like the kind of 4 bar setups and the AMG mode and all these kind of things that aren't me and aren't never gonna be me. So I think the most difficult part of the process with everybody who tried to help me, or everybody who's on Team Taz, is I'm stubborn. You know what I'm saying? As hell. And for me, I'm a principled person. Like I want. I don't care how far I go in battle rap, as long as I be true to myself. You feel what I'm saying? So like if I have 5 fans being Taz, then I'm rocking out with them 5 fans. I don't want 5,000 or 5 million fans being something and somebody that I'm not. So that's been the hardest part of the writing journey, and my writing style, how to stay true to myself, and also give, not isolate all the fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just find
Right.
that balance where I'm being true to myself, but I'm also giving battle rap what battle rap wants. Does that make sense?
Hell yeah, it makes sense. It makes absolute sense. That's something that everybody has to learn. You know how to be authentic and still be entertaining and still, you know, fit kind of fit the mold but stand out at the same time. You know, so
Right.
I get what you're saying. You know, you got to make it digestible for people.
Right.
You know,
But scary thing for everybody is I know the technicalities of how to punch now. And my people's heard my new rounds and said, oh no, Taz know how to punch now. So it's real spooky for bitches now. So I figured it out. That one little piece that everybody was saying I was missing, I figured it out. So y'all see if I figured it out later.
All
I see.
right, so let's get into your name. How did you get your name?
Okay. Right. All right, cool. So going back again to the first space battle, right? So at the time and on the flyer, it was just Tara. So we in the spaces and we having like a fake face off or whatever. Like it's just like a normal space, but everybody comes in there and it turns into like a fake face off. So people are asking me, okay, because see, that's the thing. Like this energy that you guys see now, mostly this Tasmanian Terror energy, when I started
Mhm.
off in the spaces, this wasn't the 24/7 energy that people got. Like, I'm a dominatrix, I'm a phone sex operator, I'm way calmer, even my voice tone, what I'm saying, would be a little bit lower. But then when I got in battle mode, obviously all that energy, like you actually ready to beat a bitch up, you know what I'm saying? So like we in the spaces and we having a fake face off. And so they asking me like, because again, this was another thing. Everybody checked, most 95% of the people had counted me out. So I'm really mad on top of that too, because I know this bitch can't rap. I know she's a liar. You know what I'm saying? And so it's one of those moments I'm just mad at every goddamn body. Like, are y'all fucking serious? So they asked me a question, and I don't even remember. It was like, well, what do you think you do better than her or something? And I just felt so disrespected. So I just started yelling, what the fuck you talking about? I do everything better than her. Why? Because like all the niggas like who was cool with me, they was like switching up, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was personal to me, right? So that part of my personality, you know what I'm saying? That's spicy and fiery. It just came out, and I'm just barking on everybody. Don't ask me no motherfucking stupid questions like that. Fucking wrong with you.
Oh, wow. Or everybody. That's what's up.
Everybody. I'm just bombing on everybody. Cause they used to me being, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just trying to suck some dick today. Da 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 da. Smoke some weed. Like, da da. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, da 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 da. And then I'm in this space like, you don't have no fucking. They like, oh my. So this we have like an after party space. So it's like just my small group of friends, like the ski mask gang, Tekka, and all of us included. So they start the space, and I come in the space, and they're talking about me. They're like, "Is she all right? We've never seen her like that. Like, oh no,
Uh-huh.
she like they was like, so they was like, listen, you have to have another name, like, because that is not the Tara that we know. You know what I'm saying? They was like, we've never seen her before, so we need to. And then that whole process, the week leading up to the battle, every space I'm in, they're talking to me, and my response is like, and they like, where's Tara? I'm like, she's not here. Like it's battle time. So they was like, you have to have a new name because we don't know who you talking to if we miss our friend. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? It's like Tasmanian Terra because I'm Terra and I'm right, like because they said you were just like and that made me think of the Tasmanian devil. And then
Okay.
the actual animal Tasmanian devil, this is what makes it, this is what made me say, yes, this is going to be my name. The actual animal Tasmanian devil in Australia, right? They do not bother anybody. They're really reclusive. They stay to themselves, right? They don't bother anybody. But when they are attacked, they will start screeching and spinning around in circles, and then they will attack you, right? But naturally, they don't attack. They're a defensive creature, and that's me in my real life. I really don't be bothering nobody. I really be chilling. But you know what Cardi said: if you really want to smoke, you can pull up, you can get it. Like so, that's how.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love it. I love that. That's a great story. All right.
Okay, so what is your favorite battle to watch that's not yours?
What's my favorite battle to watch that's not mine? I got a couple. Right now, currently, Easy and Hitman is one. I
That's
still
right.
would put
We was there
on.
for that one.
Is this the war? Is this the war? You know what I'm saying?
We was there
I
for that. I was in the crowd screaming, "That's the ball! That's the
now bull. And y'all not even from Philly. Y'all ain't understand. And girls want to be bulls, and y'all not. Y'all joins.
yo
So if y'all don't
Jones. Fuck
appreciate
out of here.
our language, girls, females, y'all are not the bull. Y'all are joins.
Yeah,
All right, just
John.
let's go there.
Right.
But if you come
Like,
to Baltimore, you a dummy. It don't matter what you are.
yeah, yeah, or something like that. Right, right. So
Phoenix.
that's
And
one
stupid.
official. I still will put that on. That's one. And then I ain't gonna lie, I still will go on the crates and put on the Chill Jones and JC. Um,
That's
I
fire.
still will.
Mm.
I still will. So yeah,
Okay,
And right
okay.
now,
Some good ones.
Nate versus Tara. Nate versus Tara is my favorite battle to watch right now because she was going crazy.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
That's
all
what's
right.
up.
Shout out to me.
All right, so what's your favorite part of bedroom?
Being able to bark on a bitch. Like, that's what, like, the
Flat
writer
out.
process was my favorite part, but after being on stage, like that's my favorite part. Like, because you do all of that work and that's what you do it for at that moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's my favorite part now. Being on stage and performing.
All
Okay.
right,
Hey,
so
you know you can talk to the fans too, right? If you can say
Oh, I can? Oh, I love you too, baby man. Okay.
it.
I was trying to be
all
all
right.
professional.
So what's your least favorite part?
Of battle rap, the politics. The politics and the behind the scenes bullshit.
I
I
feel
mean,
you.
I've been like, people are nasty. Like that's people are nasty behind the scenes, And I don't really understand that in general. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an abundant world, right? There's the scarcity in any form is deception. There's enough of everything for anybody. So there's enough attention, there's enough money, there's enough food, there's enough for all of us to shine. But it just seems like in this culture, it's very crab in a barrel. It's very like throw rocks, hide your hand. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like for a culture that's supposed to be full of bunch of real niggas, I ain't
Hmm.
seen too many.
Right. Absolutely. All right.
Very so. Hold up. Let me get some more love. This John doing
Dummy,
some mad
ski
shit.
man, whole lot of things.
All
Uh,
right. So
all right, so I know you know what I mean, you really just jumping out there, you feel me, with the battle rap shit. But
Hmm.
who's on your hit list?
All right, see, I knew you was gonna ask that question. Now,
You
I
said
don't
no.
have a hit list. I don't have a hit list. I don't know that I'm in battle rap for the reasons that most people are in battle rap, right? So like I don't have like I like the super seniors of battle rap, I love them, right? And the level in which they do things at is elite, right? And that URL is not my goal. Like these are not my goals. I have a tagline, a life philosophy, right, that I say that I'm just here for the experience, right? I didn't know that I wanted to do this, and but now that I'm doing it, and now ain't nobody capping. Shut up.
that's why I was laughing like that.
Let me cook. Like, get out. You know what I'm saying?
They
Let me
pulled
spit
your
my
card, your whole card. They pulled
so
it.
you said, like, see, you think your people is the people. It's crazy, right? Like, all your business. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey
it's
y'all.
that's what I said about grimy. You see what I'm saying? We said about the business, right? You think they're your people. Then they in the comments talking crazy. That's crazy. But that's
Yeah.
like I was saying. Long
Hmm.
story short, I have a tagline. I'm just here for the experience, right? So because of the way I just kind of fell into this and how everything is unfolding, again, I don't have that sort of hit list, but I do have certain goals. Like for instance, one of my goals was that being from Philly, I was just musing one day, right? I was like, yo, I want to battle in Philly in front of my favorite battle rapper right now, who is Easy the Block Captain. So, and another thing that I said when I originally got off stage, I made a tweet saying like it would be cool for me to be like the Star Smiles of Bars and Roses, and because I was like, if you know, Star Smiles was fire, and everybody that came through Queen of the Ring had to see her, and she put on a show
I love
every
Star.
time. You feel what I'm saying? And she was fire. So like for like
Yeah.
gatekeepers are necessary. You feel what I'm saying? And for my life goals and where I'm at in life, like I would be cool with that. But what happened was I made that tweet and then I made the tweet about wanting to battle at home in front of why you telling my
You
that's
said you got a plethora or
my right
plethora of bitches,
to being a professional
of niggas.
what? Oh, wow. I mean I do, but I
You
thought we
said
was
you
talking
have an abundance of
about I didn't know we was
A plethora though.
said you got them in
A
abundance.
plethora. Damn.
Mm,
people. Oh, so
mm,
like I was
mm,
saying. I made the tweet about wouldn't it be dope for me to battle at home in front of Easy because he got the trenches card and right and it's Philly versus NY. So I was like, yo, what wouldn't it be dope if I was a surprise battle NY versus Philly? So I'm making all these tweets and I'm adding him and I'm just manifesting. So I'm just here for the experience. Like that shit would be dope.
Mhm.
Next thing
That's
I know,
what's up.
this nigga starts following me. I'm like, wait,
That's
what?
what's up.
I got the honorable. Next thing I know, he DMs me. So we wound up, speaking. He like, you from Philly? I'm like, yeah. He like, why I ain't never heard of you? I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of hot. I got some haters though. Maybe that's why. He like, well, send me all your stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. I sent it to him. 3 hours later, this man got back to me. 3 hours, crazy. Was like, all this thing represents. Da, 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 da. So he said, he want me to try out for Gutter City. So I got the Gutter so that's why I got the Gutter City tryout at the end of the month. Then I just been tweeting like, yo, I'm about to be first lady at Gutter City. I'm manifesting because he don't have no Philly chicks. He don't have no Philly women. So I'm trying now I'm trying to get on. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
I'm
That's
trying to,
dope.
like, he's been talked of every podcast he's had this week. He's talked about me in his podcast.
That's
Crazy. You know what I'm
fire.
saying? Crazy, super fire. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, that's
That's
fine.
what's
That's
up.
fine.
That's what's
Shout
up,
out to
girl.
Easy,
You
yo.
working?
Yeah,
Man. And
it's
that's
funny.
Congratulations.
He said about the promo that you saw it. He said he saw it too, and he said that's what got his attention. That he liked that I was
Exactly.
putting it, and
hold
I
up,
was
hold up,
putting.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, real quick. I'm gonna give you the floor. I want you to say that again, okay?
Oh, I said y'all was talking about how y'all keep my promo game, and he said the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. He said that my promo game was crazy, and he said that's what got his attention because it was obvious that I wasn't afraid to put myself out there and go after what I wanted by tweeting him and just constantly put my stuff out there. Then he said I had got the blogger's attention because I had got the Chris Unbiased co-sign, and then Bada had blogged about me, and people I didn't even know that because he blogged like in the middle of his of one of his blogs. He just started
Right,
talking about
right.
battle or whatever.
Mhm.
So he was like, yeah, I saw you, I saw your work ethic. I saw you grinding. I saw you believing in yourself. So that's what made me want to fuck with you. So here.
And it's about believing in yourself. Like when you promote yourself like that, that's what it shows. You believe in
Okay,
you.
you gonna keep saying plethora? We heard you first. We heard you the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, shout
that
out to
is
you,
dope, yo.
girl.
And shout out for
I
Easy,
did go crazy.
man.
My fingers was hurting. You know what I'm saying? Look, I was like,
That's
I
what's
was in
up.
the ground, right? And then I'll put like a picture and like the titties be tittying, and then I'll put the YouTube link right there. Like, oh, you thought you was going to see titties? No, you going to see my battle, bitch. Like,
Right,
Right.
right,
That's what's
right.
up. That's
Right,
what's
trick
up.
them, trick them. You know what it
Yes.
is. Trick
yeah, I
them.
Yes.
first chat
Jedi
Right,
nigga
mind
watch
tricks.
the battle.
right. Look.
Jedi mind
Be like,
tricks.
here go the link to my OnlyFans and put the YouTube link on there. Boom. They go, what?
There you go. That's
Damn
what's
near
up.
that's how it happened.
Clickbait, goddamn it. Clickbait 'em.
I ain't
All right.
lying.
Niggas
All right.
need to take notes, okay?
No,
Okay.
facts. And shout out to Easy too for, giving you an opportunity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out
Because
to Easy.
hey,
Yeah.
that's dope. Like I shout out and salute anybody who takes a risk or takes a chance on a new artist, let alone a female artist out here who's new to the game and trying to make their name known. You feel me? So that's dope
That's
as fuck
fire.
being co-signed for real, for real.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, for sure.
Shout out to everybody else who
I'm
talked
for real
about you
for
too.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you say?
Titty trolling. Titty trolling is crazy.
He was just mad he can't do it.
You
Hey
know
yo.
what I'm saying? I thought it was first. Like,
Oh, niggas be hating. All right.
man, dad bod, man, because don't want nobody click on your dad bod. Like, don't do that. You better be
Hey,
alone
yo,
with it.
chill on the dad bod, yo. Some
The
people like
dead
that shit.
boy.
Some women like it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay.
What you got going on outside of bed with?
Oh, that's where we have the professional. Like if you see in the footage, and I pulled the whip out on stage. So in my daytime, nighttime hours, I'm a phone sex operator, a professional dominatrix. I'm also a professional cuddler. And I do some other things as well, but those are the main things that I do. Um, I see dead people. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a genie. I grant wishes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything you got coming up you can talk about?
Well, I got the pit fight August 20th. I got a drag shock.
All
Like
right.
like
And
me.
who is Dracula Shock?
Who is
I don't
yeah.
even know. They don't even know who they are. So we're gonna have to talk about it on the 20th.
Okay.
Somebody from Baltimore Pit Fights, some nigga named Joey asked me to do this battle, you know what I'm saying, before I got hot. So I was like, okay, I'll do that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a good time.
Right.
Why
All
you
right.
why you making that face, Joey?
Because why you throw me under the bus?
Cause you
Hey, look, I knew you was trying to get, you know what I mean, get your feet wet. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, come down to the pit. You feel me?
I feel like it's gonna be fun.
I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. I feel like it's gonna be the wow factor for everybody because you disrespectful, and then once they see Dragness and you feel me, like the shit that could be said to each other in that battle was gonna be crazy. You feel me? Hopefully, Drake show up because I feel like this is a test more for Drake than it is for you.
Absolutely. And I feel
So
like she don't know that. I feel like they don't know that. I feel like they on Facebook and they not really in tune to what's happening right now. And you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I feel like they taking it a little light. And I'm definitely not. You know what I'm saying? Even though I saw their battle and I'm like,
Oh.
my pen is definitely better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So
Oh sheesh.
hey yo.
see, I'm trying to be nice. I can't control my people in the comments. I can't control Ski Mask Gang. Like they can say what they want to say. I'm trying to not misgender her before the battle, but please know during the battle, I'm gonna talk to it crazy. Like it's gonna be, the disrespectful Taz that you're expecting. Like it definitely is. I'm trying to be PC because I don't want to get canceled before I get started. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But
right, of course, of course. You're gonna get canceled during the battle, not before the battle.
yeah, yeah. During the battle, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah.
Got you, got you. Do
And then
you
after that, like I said, I have the tournament. I have the not the tournament. I'm sorry, the tryout on the 26th.
hey yo, I cannot with the comments, yo. Tia
Oh, I
Lachey, you
can't
are to
see. I missed
Hey yo. I-
it. Like,
no, fuck it, fuck it,
Fuck
oh
it.
fuck it, fuck it,
Fuck
yo.
it.
They is
all the
wildin'.
fucking Timothy. There it goes. See Timothy. Yeah.
Timothy.
I mean, they not lying. They not lying about it's about to get bodied. Like they not lying because, like I said, like the only thing maybe that Jack had over me was I didn't know how to technically punch. But now that I do, and then also like my stage presence is better. Like his their first, I'm gonna just say this: their first battle, they choked. You know what I'm saying? Like they did too much. Like they did too much, and I feel like they think they masculinity is going, win the battle. You know what I'm saying? But we just seen Taz, you know what I'm saying? Like she go crazy, and I'm like that in real life too. So like everything that she's underestimating, like it's gonna be bad. Like it's gonna be bad. I feel like they're tall. I'm only 5'4". Like I'm not even really tall. You feel what I'm saying? But like I'm going to talk to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to talk to it. Like, please believe it's going to be bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to it so bad, it might go home and reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's life's decision. Like, maybe I should just stay a man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
fuck
Maybe it's not
yo,
like
yo,
her
no,
business.
yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, each one teach one. We got to help out. You know what I'm saying? A pack for sure. Um,
Hey yo, listen, y'all are out of fucking
Oh
control
my
today.
god. Shit funny as shit. I go on.
Hey yo, DragCon big too, you feel me? Like
what I'm saying. That's what's gonna make it so funny because I really think they think, oh, this little girl, you know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. Like, bitch, I'm gonna I've been talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been a little
Right.
bit my whole life, and I've had
Right,
several big
Otis.
bitches on their back looking up, wondering what the fuck just happened, and it ain't gonna be no different on the 20th.
Jesus.
Look, look,
You
look.
better stop. She better. This how I know in the room. Like before,
Hey, yo, come on, yo, like, come
you
on
know,
with it.
she
Really,
they too focused
really,
on promo
really, really,
Yeah.
really,
and
really.
talking
That's what we
shit,
doing.
drag on shit. Stop.
That's what we doing, yo. Y'all, you know what? Y'all is geeking up here, yo. Like,
I don't think they can stop dragging it. You know what I'm saying? That's a bar.
hey,
That's
yo, really, really. We going to just keep going with the. You know what?
saying they started.
Look, the thoughts of Tasmanian Terror do not reflect.
And the people in the comments, and the people in the comments do not reflect.
That does not reflect Joey Nine YouTube. We are just a platform for the artists. We are not in any way involved in any
No,
LGBTQ
but
slander.
right, exactly.
Okay?
But seriously, wrap up.
Nor do we endorse it.
I think it's focusing too much on theatrics and promo, and it's not really realizing outside of like I could be all aggressive all I want, right? But if I'm not saying shit, it's not really gonna matter, right? But like you can see, like in my battle, like yeah, the bar that blew up was I don't watch other bitches' kids, but I was talking to her, Jug, what up? I was talking to her and wilding on her the whole round. I had witty
Yeah,
punches, very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I think that they're really underestimating. Like, oh, the barking on me not going to work. No, but the shit I'm going to be saying to you while I'm barking on you, it's going to be
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
if we look at their first performance and my first performance, I'm already winning in stage presence. I'm already winning in performance. It can't remember its round. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Too much,
hey, yo, you just hit shit.
like,
It's
too much
crazy.
fucking clapping doves and shit, shoving quarters down his fucking throat and shit. Like, rap, bitch. Like, what are you gonna like? All that's cute and all that's cool, but when my little big ass is in your face, we got Tara. The only sweet bar is gonna be my slogan when I open. Tara, the professional head doctor. After that, bark, Taz. That's like it's gonna
They
get.
going off in the comments. I mean, the comments is funny as shit.
Hey,
She mad
yo, I want.
it's bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's bitches.
Hey,
They
yo,
better she
I
better
need
be
them in the
that
comments
they
all
got
the
put
time,
in the
man. Y'all
building.
wildin'.
Cause
Yo,
it was
ski mask game. Make sure y'all pull up every interview, yo. Y'all wild.
Yo, I'm funny as shit. Okay.
he said, you know what I'm saying? Gotta learn the slopes if you wanna skate.
Ah, hey, yo, matter of fact, yo, shout out to CBG too, yo. Shout out
Yeah,
to the homie
shout out
Q. Shout out
y'all.
to Steve,
They
yo.
ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you.
Don't know them my peoples though, yo. That was a fire event they had last weekend too, yo. If y'all
I
missed
was
it,
mad I missed it. I wanted to be there.
I know days
Mm-hmm.
all card. I'm mad we missed
It
the second
was.
day because the day we went was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wanted to go because I heard Moo went crazy and that's my friend. That's my baby. So I wanted to see him. And I definitely wanted to see the K Walker and Danger Zone because it's K Walker and Danger Zone. Like who wouldn't want to see
That
that?
was
And
fire.
you
That
know what
was
I'm
fire.
saying?
That Nitty versus Dre Dennis. Oh my god.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't.
Girl, that was record.
I'm
Listen,
gonna have to call Q. Like, yo, can I get a sneak peek of that? Like, what's
yo, listen. Nitty left Earth, and Dre Dennis went to go meet him wherever the fuck he went at.
I'm crying.
He was like, "Oh no, bitch, I'm coming with you."
That was a good analogy though.
Yo, he had me stomping
That
on
was
the
great.
fucking floor like he was wild.
That's cool.
Mhm.
He
That's
was
cool.
wilding. That was one of the best Dre Dennises I seen. I
I'm
mean,
glad I got to show you.
I think he kind of like got tired at the end though. You feel me? I think because I ain't never seen him move like he was going the fuck off, yo. Like I
It was
think,
hot as in there too, so he
yeah,
probably
that
was.
part
He,
too.
he probably was
That
tired.
part too.
I need some dinner.
Hey yo, hey
Mm-hmm.
yo.
I just saying, I feel like that side is eating and she didn't offer me no food and I feel away.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
look, I ain't eating either. You feel me? I ain't feeling it right now. That shit smell good too. All right, so,
The squad calm down and they
I'm
still.
hungry. When I'm
all
hungry, I
right,
eat.
so
No, that's a
before
fact.
before we get too far off the subject. What's your message to your op?
Bitch, right. Get off of my like listen. Go get off of mine. You know what I'm saying? Get out the fucking group chat talking to everybody else the fuck but me. Go fucking write. Go fucking memorize. Go in the mirror and fucking practice, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And then when you do all of that, just know it's still not gonna be a fucking enough. It's gonna fucking die. But at least give me the respect, you know what I'm saying, of fucking trying. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It's the Count Chocula for me.
Hey yo, hey yo,
Count Chocula.
my people,
hey yo, like
my people,
Hey
like
yo.
I didn't cut my I can't be like her. You know what I'm saying? I had to get in my nigga bag. Cause you know what I'm saying? She thinks she a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get in my nigga bag. I cut my hair off. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the
you
dojo.
got the one.
Not the
Yeah, you can't cause see, that's the thing. She thinks she a bitch. So I had to come like a nigga.
mm-mm.
You know
I
what
feel
I'm
you,
saying?
Tom.
Like, we all confused. It's opposite day. You know,
What is that? I'm fucking sick of
I'm
you.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
wife beater. I'm putting my strap on. I'm putting the gray sweatpants on. A white beater. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing. Hold up, yo.
Not the strap
You
on.
said
Oh
the
my
gray
god.
sweats with the jiffy in it?
Right? We all confused. It's opposite day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
I'm a
Hey,
Let's
yo.
take.
go,
Hold up,
Tom.
no.
Let's go, fucking
Fuck
Tom.
that,
Let's
yo.
go.
No, yo. That shit is egregious.
I'm gonna wrap my titties up with brand wrap. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know how I'm gonna hide the H's. That's another way I'm gonna win. Like my real titties are better than her brought titties and bigger. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
Not find the
yo.
do rag.
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, you better not show up to the battle looking like the weed man, yo.
like a whole. I'm telling you.
Hey yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like a whole nigga. It wanna play. It wanna play. It could cosplay a woman. Why can't I cosplay a nigga? This is what I want to know.
Hey, yo.
Cosplay a woman. I want to cosplay a nigga for one day with a problem. That's kind of crazy.
Hey, yo. Nigga said coming to the battle dressed like Murder Mook is crazy.
Hey yo.
My people,
Hey yo. I can't. It's fucking.
Hey, yo, come on, Shine. What you doing, Shine?
That shit is
Yo.
fucking funny.
telling you, I'm not wearing no makeup, no earrings, nothing. I might have a fucking Newport behind my ear and a black and mild. You know what I'm saying? In my
Let's
Hey, yo, a
go.
fug and a black. That's wild.
Look, you're gonna be in the pit, so it's fitting, okay?
Hey, yo.
we cosplaying, right? I mean, she get to cosplay a bitch every day. I can't cosplay to be a nigga once. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? So it's fair. I'm just, we talk about Joey.
Hey, yo,
Joey,
that's
I'm
crazy.
sorry. We'll talk about it on the 20th.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. I'm so done. I'm
Hey,
so
yo.
done, yo. Hey, yo, hold up, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You talking to Mook versus
And it's
Asylum
about, I
or Mook
decided
versus
I
Rock?
wasn't bringing no prop, but I decided I am bringing a prop. It's a cheesesteak, and I'm going to throw it in her face at the end of my round. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Hey, yo, this nigga.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, I can't, yo. I
Oh,
can't, I
thank you. I
can't,
know
yo.
my shit is sharp. I'm telling you, I'm locked in. I don't have time for nothing but writing and all the shit I'm doing. I ain't even had time for no. I said cut all this shit off. Like this August, it's a crazy month. It's a lot. It's a lot riding. You know what I'm saying? Like on this audition. You feel what I'm saying? So I have to be locked in.
Hey yo, this motherfucker
He
said
said,
me versus Dragon.
"What's this drag?" Right?
Hey yo,
This motherfucker,
you
old
making me
sheets is
sick.
funny as shit. Old sheets funny as shit.
Hey yo, then Tia jumped back
Like,
in there. Hey yo, y'all, you know what?
A lace front goatee.
Hey yo,
that's a fact. You right. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna just like I need to be like a Sunni one because I'm from Philly. So while I'm rapping, I could just
y'all
Lace front goatee is wild.
wildin'. Hey yo, we gotta wrap this shit up, yo. Y'all,
Mm-mm-mm.
the whole interview is the comments. All right, y'all
hey
still in
yo,
the comment.
hey
Y'all.
yo. Yo, I cannot with these
Right.
comments, yo.
All
Hey
right,
yo, I'm
so
done, yo. No, I'm not clicking on no more comments. Y'all can cut the shit now, yo. Like, cut it out.
The comments stole the interview, y'all.
Hey yo, that's crazy,
all
yo.
right, so do you have any shout outs? Any shout outs?
Yeah. Shout out Bars and Roses. If it wasn't for them, there would not be any there wouldn't have been a platform for me to showcase my talent. So shout out to Boys and Roses for the event and providing the platform. Shout out to Dejan, you know what I'm saying, for picking me in the first class. The Ski Mask Gang, you know what I'm saying? Like they always, we've been friends like before this battle rap shit, 2 years building a relationship. We all crazy as fuck as you see, but we all accept each other for who we are and we show up for each other when necessary. So shout out to them. Shout out to the best motherfucking manager and little big sis I ever had. Tap out
That's
Tech
what's up.
again. So shout out to her. Shout out
Shout
to
out, Taka.
Nay. Shout out to Big Nay making waves. I can't wait until she get her next battle. That's my baby mom. I love her to life. She's everybody. Coach President, what up? Shout out to Easy the Black Captain. Crazy.
Shout
Shout
out.
out for being an algorithm zone. Shout out to Chris Unbiased. Shout out to Vada Fly. Shout out to everybody who's Team Taz. I feel like I need a name
Shout out.
for my fans. Like, are we the Devils? Are we the Tasmaniacs? I don't know. When y'all see the
I
interview,
like that
people
Tasmanian
y'all want to
match.
be. But shout
I
out to
like the
everybody.
Tasmaniacs. I like that.
And lastly, shout out to all the fucking haters. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to all the ones who thought I couldn't do it. Shout out to all the ones who thought I wasn't her when I really am. Okay. Y'all real problem is not that y'all don't like me, it's that I don't like y'all. And because y'all not good enough to fucking like, okay? And if the 7K make you sick, then get some Robitussin, bitch, because you're going to get sicker. I'm not about to dim my light for nobody. Get some sunglasses or go blind, bitches. And if you made Taz, then make another one.
Mm,
Let's go. I feel you.
hey,
All right.
hey, fuck she said, all
I love you too,
right.
baby.
So
All right, yeah.
shout
So
out to you. Thank you for pulling up.
tell the people where they can find you
Shout
at
out to
all
Happy.
social medias.
Facts. You can find me on Twitter, Tasmanian Terror, TazMan. I don't know how to spell. Tasmanian underscore Terror. It's been a long fucking day. I don't know how to spell my own name. That's okay. Find me on
It's right
Facebook.
there. It's
Listen,
right there.
You
Boom.
find
good.
me
It's right
on
there. Y'all can see it.
It's right there in front of my face. See TazManian underscore TARA on Twitter. On Facebook, just type in Tara Jane, TARADJINN. You'll find me. Instagram, the real Tara Jane, all one word. And you'll find me. I'm around. You know what I'm saying? I'm the algorithm John. Just understand. I'm the algorithm John. You feel me? I'm the algorithm. I ain't far.
Shout out Tapper. Shout out Tapper Attacker. Shout out to everybody who put up in the comments. It was a fire ass interview, girl. I laughed and almost cried, girl. Okay.
Shout you too. Shout out to y'all for fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And having me on because Joey said I put him out there, but really y'all was Team Taz before the stage battle. So shout out to y'all
Mhm.
because y'all was hit.
Yeah.
Y'all was hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all because the
Mhm.
bandwagon full. Everybody else got to
Mhm.
get behind it now. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't fucking with me
Hey,
before, it's too late.
that's why
Mhm.
you gotta be
Gang
careful. You
gang.
feel me? The same people you pass going up, be the same ones you pass going down. So treat everybody with the
Facts.
same respect. You never know.
Factorials.
You never know. You feel
Mhm.
me? But no, we really appreciate you taking time
Yes.
to come up here and chill
Mhm.
with us for a minute and kick it with us. You feel me? Like you already know the count. You feel me? Like whenever you want to come back up here, just holler at us. You
Mhm.
feel me? If you want to come back up after the battle, you know what I
Man,
mean?
if
Just
I
come
beat the
back.
girl up, you might not want to have me back, but it's cool. So I'm around.
What? Really? Hey,
No,
look,
Y'all
look,
check
this
out
the
that
thing.
face off though, because they did face off though. They
They-
did face off, so check out that
oh,
face off
in the faces.
in the spaces.
Oh yeah,
that's a
that shit was
fact.
crazy. I should
I'm
clip
gonna
that
actually
shit
try
up.
to make one Friday, but we'll talk about that on the inbox. We'll talk about that on the inbox.
No, real shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey
All right, we
yo, if y'all get a chance, make sure y'all pop out August the 20th in Baltimore.
at
I said it like y'all say it, Baltimore. Okay.
Baltimore, but it's Baltimore. It's Baltimore.
Right, right.
little stupid, little dummies. Y'all come on out, little stupids. Taz is on
Okay.
Yeah.
the
Bring
all
it,
right, little
bring your
dumb.
dumb ass out here, stupid.
There you go.
You feel me? Pop out. You already. You feel me? It's gonna be crazy. We got Apex the Genius versus Julio Santana for the King of the Pit. It's going down
It's a title match, y'all.
August 20th.
Come on down to the pit.
And a special battle. We got TazManian Tara versus Dragon and Shock.
Bring
We,
your asses down to the
we,
pit.
That shit is going to be crazy. That's gonna be one of them battles when it drop. You be like, yo, niggas told me to pop out. Yo, I don't know why the fuck I wasn't there for that. That shit was crazy, yo. Remember when she, you know what I mean, hit him with the jiffy with the nyat the mean?
Yes.
You
So
feel
come
me?
on down to the pit.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
No, real
All
shit. You
right.
got anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Nah, thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. And keep watching me work. Like before you judge the glory, find out about the story too.
That part. That
Okay,
part.
okay. It's
So
dope.
yeah, yo, we about to wrap it up. We appreciate everybody who popped out, everybody who came and left a comment, hit the like button, shared the interview, whatever, yo. We appreciate all of that.
Hit that subscribe button, y'all.
And make sure y'all, stay up with us, yo. We be over here rocking. We got a lot of dope content and a lot more to come. So you know where we at, Joey9 YouTube. What we say when we sign out?
Spread love, not hate.
Peace out, y'all.
Good night.